Yeah. Ho ho ho, we are live. 本当か? Oh, we are live, we are live, we are live. Okay, hold on. Let me take a look. Oh shit. It shouldn't have any frame drops. Come now. It shouldn't have any frame drops. God damn it. Why? I'm pretty sure it's at 250 kilobytes. Oh my god. No. Every time I'm trying to start a stream, something happens. Like every time I try to start a stream, something's gotta happen. My voice sounds alright. Is it good? Are we good? Are we good? It's still dropping frames. Alright then, 1 second. I know we are technically dropping frames. What I'm seeing though is not too much. But I want a confirmation. Okay, our stream health is good. Oh my god, they dropped again. God damn it. Why are you like this? I don't want to start fully streaming until I know for sure that it's good and that it's not rising. For some reason my internet it's now twice today. Last stream and this stream. It's just saying all sorts of stuff. Are we dropping? Are we dropping frames? Are we dropping frames? No? You serious? Are you serious? We're not dropping frames. Ha ha ha, yes. Yes sir. Yes sir, we're not dropping frames. Okay. Oh. Why is this happening to me? Why is this happening? Give me a second. You won't be able to hear the game. That's fine. Just give me like 1 second. Alright, give me 1 second. I don't know why in the hell can you not hear. It's connected. I'm signed in. What is happening? Ugh. Alright, bring it back. Alright. We're not lagging. I'm just gonna make sure that we're not lagging. Okay, we're not lagging. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is NIN and welcome back to Persona 5 for maybe, just maybe, the last time. Oh my god. Look how much money I have. Okay, so last time we essentially had finally completed the final-ish dungeon. The reason why I say that is because, well, we still have one more dungeon that we got introduced to and never went through. So, the new dungeon of the royal version of this game, and we still have to go through that royal version. Now, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to go through that dungeon when we continue down Kasumi's confidant rank. Hopefully that's the case. I don't really know. But since we have 22 days to still go. We'll probably end up doing something with Kazumi. The strangest part is, if you watch the last stream, you can take a look at the last stream. You don't have to watch the whole thing. Skip all the way to the end where I had fought against Akatsuki and then Shido. Oh my god, the fight against Shido was just chef's kiss. It was so much fun. But what made it more fun was that I went in completely, and I mean completely, unprepared. I did not prepare nothing, and that was kind of my own fault. But what came out of it was a shock. Honestly, I was shocked that I was still able to do it, because I was thinking in my head, okay, if I lose one more time, then I will just restart from the previous morning, and then spend a couple of days just preparing properly, getting my gear together, getting my level up to a decent level, getting my personas good, all that kind of stuff. And I still have to go through mementos, right? We should have now 2 new areas in mementos. Mementos should be completed now, but before we go into mementos, we're gonna get a bunch of targets. We're gonna get some old targets and some new targets, so that mementos is completed. But that's why I'm now excited for these 22 days, because now I can properly use all the money that I had saved up, because I had a lot of money and I went in completely unprepared. I don't know what type of ghost showed up that the cats and dogs are going crazy. Holy shit. I don't know if you can hear it, but my god. Something's dying out there. I don't know what it is, but man, it's loud. You can't hear it, probably because of the noise cancelling on this software, which is pretty good. I think that dog is just telling them to shut up. Made me lose focus. But yes, we're gonna be. I went in completely unprepared and I still beat it. So it's not that difficult of a boss fight. I didn't need to be completely fully prepared or over prepared in a sense. So I still was able to beat it by luck. Actually, I was really only able to beat it by luck. Otherwise, I would have lost, and it would have been fine. I would have just gone back to the previous morning and prepared. But now we now can prepare for the next dungeon as well as mementos. Because I'm definitely going to be jumping into mementos. But when I do jump into mementos, I'll be doing so after being prepared fully. So we'll first go through a couple of days and then we'll jump into mementos. And I'll decide when I get bored of doing confidant ranks over and over and over. Anyways, let's jump straight in. We have to go to bed. Now all we have to do is wait for them to have a change of mouth. Tonight you can take it easy. I'll try not to read too much of everything, because I be reading every little dialogue. I'll try not to do that, because I do that unconsciously as well. So not realizing it's unimportant dialogue.
見直してやるぞ、囚人。どことなく成し遂げた男の顔をしていますね。
Accomplished a great deed. You think you would use the trap set against you to entrap them? What do you mean? You've seen enough, Igor. What do you mean? You've been around way longer than I have, or he has, for that matter. Oh, a lot. Oh, you a lot. Entertaining us? Do you mean you and the twins, or just you and a bunch of others? By that they mean the game is about to be completed. That is, if everything goes well without any problems. This might be different though. Oh, nice. Nice, sir. Yeah, there's still one thing left. I figured.
何度目だこの夢。まさか単なる夢じゃないのか。思い出しかけてるわけじゃなくて、思い出さなきゃいけないことがあるってのか。もし我が輩が本当は人間じゃないなら、メメントスの奥へ行って全てが分かっちまった時、我が輩はもしかして。
Say my name. Obviously they can't have that because someone could write their name as GGG and then he goes GGG. That would be so weird. The promise list. Do you remember the promise list? I want to do that stuff. Wanna come? Can you come with me? I know this is a rough time, but I require your assistance.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. We said like the same. See, this is what I mean. I would read that constantly over and over. So I'm just gonna skip that dialogue. It makes things so much easier. We can move on faster. Holy shit. You have oh my god. Have you decided what the plan is for today? Let me know if there's anything you need. Look at the school to check up on the garden. Yeah, we can hang out with Haru. We can hang out with him, which would be a good decision. She's gonna be in Shibuya, and he's gonna be in the arcade. And then I can visit her. But let's hang out with her. We can finally actually hang out with Futaba, so I might as well take advantage of this. Go ahead. First, let's have a strategy meeting at LeBlanc. Don't worry, there aren't any customers here anyway. I'll be waiting.
Yosh.
Okie dokie, let's get started on this promise list. First one is to go somewhere with lots of people. Ooh, I've got the perfect place. Akihabara Wars, Revenge of the Futaba. She's gonna have a lot of pop culture references, isn't she?
Oh.
You're going to Akihabara? Be careful out there. I mean, I do a lot of pop culture references, but only ones I know. Hey, did you see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Not as good as Inari though. He's got a particular pervy view of art on art. Look, what's going on? There's a super limited sale at the PC section. 3 terabytes. What? Nah, there's no way. For only 300 yen? Come now. I need that kind of space. There's no such thing. Imagine that kind of sale, bro. Oh shit. I'm trying to get this, you know what? Oh. Bye-bye. The backrest. Just get rid of it. There we go. That's gonna sell out in seconds. She got lost in the crowd. Mayday, mayday, I'm trapped in the home appliance kingdom. The 3 terabyte war rages on outside. There are just so many people. I don't know if I can last much longer. The call cut out. Maybe I should go look for Futaba. Oh, there she coming back. Ah. There you are. I was just about to come find you. Oh, thanks. I didn't think I was gonna see you until the end of time. But then I thought about you while I was wandering around the store, and bam, a wild Shino appeared. You're the one who appeared. So you relieved? What an incredible confidence. Me too.
お
Hmm? Wait a tick. I just finished a promise. Go somewhere with lots of people.
お
Well, am I awesome or what? It's all cause of the it's all cause of the 3 terabyte war though. Oh, and cause you brought me here. I, Futaba Sakura, hereby thank thee. Innocent joy. Where the hell did this come from? Excuse me, that was disgusting. I don't know, I panicked hard when I don't know though, I panicked hard when I was soloing that dungeon. I think not being with you is kind of scary, you know.
よし
Alright then, I'm gonna add another list. Being okay without you around. It might be a long quest line, but I'll finish it someday. Phew, I'm tired.
よし帰る
Hey, it's me. Thanks for your help today. So I beat the go somewhere with lots of people goal first try. Not too bad. Never mind. I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to beat being okay without you around. But at this pace, I'll clear it in no time, right? We'll do our best. We'll both do our best. Ooh, I got this. I don't care how hard the quests are. I'll take them all. Anyway, I guess the point is I gotta grind for now. Leveling up for a big encounter is basic stuff. I'm gonna do a little research, see if there are other ways I can power up. This is all kind of exciting, huh? Talk to you later. Spoken like a true introvert. Going out is exciting, not really, but you know. Shops open. Oh, I have a lot to report about. Akiyama-kun. You might get a little spooked when you hear it. It's going to be a long meet. Want to meet up? Now I can finish his quest line as well, and hers, because hers is very strange. You know what? Let's finish up Mishima, because I have had him. I've been doing his for a while, so let's slowly finish up Mishima's. I think I'll go on when there's 19 days left. I'll go into mementos. So you remember those guys who beat up Akiyama-kun? Well, it turns out they really were dangerous. I looked them up and found some seriously scary info. Apparently they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff like that all the time. I wish I had known that going in. One slip of the tongue in that act I pulled, and I would have been dead. You showed some real courage. You really think so? But I pissed all over myself again while I was researching those guys. Honestly though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. Maybe it's only natural. No, it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. So then why they? Okay, I wasn't. My character wasn't. But everybody else. Yo, Mishima.
Yeah.
Hi there. Whoa, it really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else could be this boring. Hey, you figured out what you're gonna do after school?
Yeah.
Not yet. How about the military? Nobody ever noticed a zero like you stealthing around. True average, you could sneak in anywhere, huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. Shut up. Akiyama-kun. Huh? Something wrong? Not exactly. Just forget him. It's not fun messing with Mishima anymore. What do you mean no fun? You're always the one screwing with him the most. I don't know. Guess I got tired of it. Hey, about before. I've been thinking, well, I should probably thank you. Huh? Something happened with you too? You know you have been acting weird lately, Akiyama-kun. Don't think I haven't noticed all them bruises you got. Yeah. Before? I don't really know what you're talking about. Mishima. My bad. Guess it was someone else. You've changed though. Huh? Yo, glasses. I always see you two together. You been coaching them? Something like that. That's so. I'm kinda jealous. Anyways, see you later. Wait up, Akiyama-kun. Looks like Akiyama-kun's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I really have changed, huh? Do you think maybe now I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves?
Yes.
I'm gonna work even harder now to make sure I live up to your legacy. Nice. Ooh, he's almost finished. Okay. You know, I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything, but I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those thugs. It made me realize there really are things I can do to save people. That's why I started writing a documentary on the Phantom Thieves. The research I did on that gang Akiyama-kun was wrapped up in was actually what pushed me to do it. And now I'm basically putting together a massive log of all your activities from the fan site. Don't use our real names. This came out of nowhere.
Oh.
To tell you the truth, I've been keeping a scrapbook of articles about you guys this whole time. I mean, it would have been a waste not keeping notes when I was so close to such incredible people.
Yes.
At any rate, we should celebrate today, my treat. Screw the fountain drinks. Let's go straight for the fancy fruit juice. That's good. It's 3 times the price, so it's gotta be 3 times better. I'm feeling steak actually. But I only have so much money. If you want to order anything else, it'll have to come out of your own pocket, okay? Anyway, let's party until we have to go catch the last train. Woohoo! He probably doesn't have that many friends, does he? Oh, he does. Probably he does, and I don't know what he's doing. Woo! What is up? You still rocking in the night here, Chan? Sorry, I don't know the right thing to say after coming home from a party. But that was so fun, right? I never stayed that late at dinner before. You think it's the power of that fancy fruit juice? I mean, it did cost 3 times the usual price. Okay, I'll stop joking around. I think I'm just really happy to hear that one comment from Akiyama-kun. You heard what he said about me, but do you really think some part of me's changed? The sparkle in your eyes. Wait, really? You mean I actually look confident now? Yeah. Gosh, man, you're gonna make me blush. But thank you. That documentary I mentioned, starting today, I'm gonna start writing it seriously. And once it's finished, I want you to be the first one to read the script. It's, I promise, a vow between men. Okay, see you. Weird as always, Mishima. Weird as always. Do you support the Phantom Thieves? Oh my god, that went up a little. What's gonna happen to the election? Oh, that Phantom Thief thing? It probably doesn't matter. He said the claims were baseless. It must be a smear campaign by the opposition. How low is that? I'm worried about Shido-san. I don't want to lose him. I don't want him to lose. I don't think he's going to, but you know. Hold on 1 second. I'm not entirely sure the man's gonna lose, but you know what they say. Maybe it doesn't count correctly. Okay. Hello. She can also grow, so Yusuke is gonna be the longest I spend time with. Like I said, once there's 19 days, I'll go into mementos. So that day, I'm gonna prepare for it.
Okay.
Maybe I'll hang out with Haru. Yeah, I don't think there's many people to hang out with, so I guess I'll hang out with Haru. Wait, where the hell is Haru? This side of the rooftop. Oh, alright, let's sneak past everyone. And go up, up to the emergency exit. Oh, it is shaking the table. Oh, Shino-kun, hello. What are your thoughts on the flower bed? I brought it here in the hopes of doing some serious gardening. Oh, she's diligent. Okay, you can harvest vegetables. I remember I came to see you.
ありがとう。
Why, thank you. My apologies. I'm quite busy taking care of the planters. It takes some time for someone as clumsy as myself. Yeah, hang out with them.
ありがとう。へえ。
Wow, Shinokun, you're quite skilled. The soil here would be so healthy if you were here more often. Honestly, I'm surprised that my gardening can be of use to our work as the Phantom Thieves. This started as just a hobby, so it's amazing to see it transform into a more practical skill. Beyond this point, I've actually begun raising plants of my own at home. Coffee beans. You opening a cafe? Actually, I'm more of a tea person. I always make sure to have at least 10 varieties at home for my morning and afternoon tea. Anyway, I recently discovered the joy in the taste and aroma of coffee. I used to think it was purely bitter, but now I understand the depth of its flavor. To tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before. Shit. Pardon me, I was just thinking back on the past. I can't believe I'm sharing that with you. As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Okumura Foods. For as long as I can remember, the company has been run by my father. Being liked by him was always very important. Some employees would even come to ingratiate themselves to me. But since he's passing, things have gotten unruly. Most evidently, people have started to use my influence as majority shareholders to oust other employees. They say they come to me out of respect, but I know they really just want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. The worst ones are about Takakura-san, the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear my father passed. There may be truth to that though. He's been with the company for years, but has only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with asset management. I fear he has an ulterior motive though. He sounds suspicious. Yes, I can't help but wonder about him. He even went as far as to recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune. But I realized that if I did so, he would be able to strike the Okumura name completely. Takakura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least, it's possible. Maybe we should fire him. This is a complex issue. Get them before they can get you. That concept is truly becoming of a Phantom Thief. But I'm not sure if, even I have the influence to do something like that. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks out of their own self-interests. Thank you for today, though. I feel a little better after talking about this with you. Oh, don't worry. And don't worry. I'll make sure I keep myself motivated, even through these difficult times. Wow, okay, so our father just died. It's kind of like with Harry from Spider-Man, where his father just died and then he took over the company, but then he had to do something with the company, but he couldn't. I'm going to stay a little while longer to check the drainage. I need to make sure these vegetables turn out as good as possible for the Phantom Thieves. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to ask you something. It's not terribly important, but what vegetables do you tend to like most, Shinokun? I might as well grow things that everyone likes eating. Sun tomatoes. The reason why I said sun tomatoes is because in Persona 4, tomatoes gave you SP, so sun tomatoes is just the right option there. That I can grow quite a few of them. Freshly picked tomatoes are so sweet that they actually do taste like fruits. Oh, and they're quite nice in curry. Thanks for sharing your preferences. I'll do my best to grow them. I hope you'll be able to keep helping me. Good night for now. I've been thinking about like the game after this, which is Strikers. And Strikers is a rather interesting title, like legit. I've been like back and forth on that. Should I do strikers or should I not? You know, would it be worth doing strikers? Because I really do like the game Strikers. It's the only reason why I'm playing. It's one of the only reasons why I'm playing this version of the game is because, well, it has something to do with Strikers. It's interesting because it has something to do with Strikers. Oh, nice. My kindness has improved. I think working at the bar will cause time to pass, but in addition to receiving money, your kindness will also improve. Nice. So I could have worked at the bar. I'll pass. Okay. The thing is, Strikers, I've heard a lot of people say it's not great, but then I've heard also some people say it's a lot of fun. Welcome to the stream. And so I decided that I'm gonna go right when I'm able to get it. I will get Strikers, and I'll try to play Strikers as well right after this game. But right after this, I'll play a different game. 100%. 100%. I'm going to be playing a different game until Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes out, and then I'll be playing that. But Strikers for sure. Once I get my hands on it, then I'll play Strikers as well. Because it does look. It was one of the reasons I actually playing. It's one of the reasons I'm actually playing this game. I would have never come and played this game if not for Strikers. So. Anyway, I wonder if the fan. Oh yeah, no. Hang out with Oya. I wonder where the story ends though. Man, Monja goes great with beer. It sucks that a kid like you can't understand that. Can't understand that yet. I used to come here with Kaio a lot. That's why I wanted to eat here recently. The selling point of this place is how bizarre the menu is. Okay, what do you want to try next? Mackerel Monja. That's actually the only one I'm scared of trying. You need a refill on your soda. All right, let's order some more Monja. Is it like grilled fish? Wow, we even tried the mackerel Monja. That was a little too strange for me. I almost forgot to ask, do you have any new info for me? I think we should order one more Monja. Which you can use at work. Okay. Ahaha. Is this the latest model? Oh, it's much lighter. I like it. Journalists need a good camera when they're covering stories. This one's perfect for my job. Nice. Ooh, we can reach rank 10. Okay, nice. We can reach rank 10 soon. Right, I said I'm gonna be going today. Yeah, I know. Mementos has a few targets I need to go take care of. Are you busy? Okay. Firstly, we gotta see how many requests we have. Let's take a look at the requests and see how many targets we actually have. Okay, swindling old folk is pretty low. We already have the name of that guy. We have a name. Let's meet at the hideout. We have a name for this one as well, and a name for this one. The Justice for Cats one. We have to work at this central street first. And the bar in Shinjuku for that one. And then for this one, Asaron Yogan for a missing cat. And near the school gate. But I can't go to the school gate just yet because, you know, I only could do this before, so I can't do this now. We'll go for the ones that we can right now, which is these three. We only have 3 targets, but that's fine. But before we go in, we're gonna be making some purchases. I need to use up all this money. Let's go buy some items. Firstly, of course, need to buy some healing items. He sells liquid mercury. Are you serious? He's been selling liquid mercury this whole time? I mentioned that because like liquid mercury is one of the things I need, kind of. Oh. That's no. Okay, I'm buying it. Why not? You give me SP. I'm only really buying things that like can give me SP. So I want to buy something.
診察室にどうぞ。はい。どれ？
Nice. First and foremost, do I have anything?
余計な怪我しないでよ。
Removes that debuffs for all allies, buffs for all foes.
それにするの？
I need to buy a few of these. I'm gonna buy like 7 of these because those were super helpful.
決まったの？
And then 7 of these, why not? And then we need a bunch of these. So
はい。ど
there
う
we
ぞ。
go. And then I need slow medication.
それ
So
にするの？
this helps with everybody.
どうも。
I think that's everything.
お大事に。
Now we need to go to the airsoft, dude. Because we need to buy some new guns. Some new weapons and new guns.
何かさあおう
Firstly,
あ
sell everything I've
あ
got.
がたく思え
Right. Melee weapon.
うん
Base Lord. Thank you. It's actually pretty good.
よし
Ryuji. Dragon God Pole. I don't know why I didn't have him have this for a while now. Morgana. The God Saber. Ans. Oh my god, she had a bunch of weapons. Okay, Chain Whip isn't as good. Yusuke. Because I found a better one in the dungeon. That doesn't really matter.
よしどれにすんだな気に入ったかおうあそれどうだ
Now let's take a look at guns.
ああよしどれにすんだ
A new weapon that's actually not as good as the one I currently have. Ryuji's. No.
よし
Morgana.
どれにすんだあ買うのか気に入ったかそれにすよし
Yeah, okay.
うちで売ってるスリングショットは鳥を狩るのに
Because these are all like upgrades to what I used to have.
うん
So you buy this, you do that, and then you do an upgrade to its damage. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna have to do
よ
that.
しあいたずらに使うんじゃねえぞよし
Nice. Ryuji, Calamity
壊
Gun.
すんじゃねえぞそれにしていいだろ
Ooh, that does damage. That does
よ
damage.
しどれにすんだ
That's done. Uns.
いたずらに使うんじゃねえぞそれにしてよし
Look, I spent over 500 yen on just weapons.
気に入ったかそれにしていいだろよしどうだ
Oh my god.
よし
Look at that. Then, now I'm gonna start, not sellers, not treasures. The melee weapons that I've been hoarding, bro.
あのスターターピストルなんかはうちのもんじゃねえからな取り扱ってねえぞ
Can I not sell the guns? I have so many of these. A stone able to transform into various equipment.
また来い
Alright. He's done.
なあなあ
Let me go to the underground walkway if he's there. He's not here. Never mind. To the hideout. Let's go into mementos. That's now the
みんな
plan.
集まったわね
If I remember correctly, we have some intel on possible targets. Let's check that. Okay, yeah, view requests. I can't believe you want to help people in trouble even now. You're seriously a stand-up dude. Well, everyone's here. This is a good opportunity to sort through the targets info we have. Let's start with this first one. This one's especially dangerous. This particular intel is on an ex-mercenary assassin. From what I can tell, he acts like a homeless man, but secretly carries out assassination contracts. If not even the police can deal with him, it's time for us to step in.
そうなの
It would be better if he left such dangerous scoundrels. We have to change his heart. We need to take down the evil that can't be judged by the law. There's still more. Next is, this intel is on the human incarnation of greed, who borrows money and runs off with it. He changed his name and even had surgery to change his face. Not even the police can catch him. When greed has gone that far, the only thing I can feel is pity. It seems it would be best if we help change his heart.
私も乗るよ
I'm doing this too. We need to trigger a change of heart in them. There's still more. Next is, this intel is on a foul young man who scams the elderly with all sorts of fraudulent businesses. At this point, he has expanded his crime into a larger organization.
許せね
Right. No objections. There's unanimous decisions. Into mementos we go. We have 3 targets. Let's go.
頑張ろうね
Because mementos has now a new area, and I need to go and look at that. We have 2 new areas. The meta nav is reacting. Oh, is that the last area? A new area has been confirmed in the depths, updating guidance information. Assume the number of areas we can go to has increased. More people know us than ever, but probably not for the right reasons though. I'm sure the misunderstanding will be resolved once it's all over. Come, let us cheer up. She's right, plus there will be stronger enemies the deeper we go. We'll need to stay careful.
さあ
Okay,
行きましょう
firstly, I'm at persona status. Let's see all the personas I've got. I've been using him the whole time, which is still the most overpowered persona I have, is this version of Izanagi. It's a really cool looking version of Izanagi as well. I need to get rid of her. Okay, the Tsukiyomi is also really cool. And I need to get rid of her because I need to do some
何かご用です
changes, my man. Some changes indeed. Let's do some stuff.
随
後継を執行たったい
Let's do a new normal fusion, and then I will see what I can get Astrius with this, Kushinada with this. Norn. Sure.
今のあなたに必要なものなのですか
I mean, I didn't have Norn for a while,
すぐ
but
技能を
sure.
選びなさい
We'll take regenerate. What you doing up there? Okay. I'll let you in. Hold on. One second. My cat. Apparently, I just realized my cat was on my balcony and I'd completely forgotten about her. Right.
かなりの力を授かって
That's definitely 100% not good. I wasn't expecting my cat to be out on the balcony, but apparently she ended up being on the balcony, and that did not feel great to know. Because she was there the whole time, and no one knew she was there. Mind you, I'm alone awake, so and no one else is awake. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. I should make sure she's not actually on the balcony next time. You know what? One second, I'll be right back. I brought her into my room so that she doesn't, I at least know where she is. And don't make me worried like that. Let me update it, why not? Okay. We've set up our personas, so time we head back. Yes. Alright, who's coming with me? You know what, we'll go with the pairing. We'll go in... Actually, Morgana. Swap with one of them. Swap with Makoto. And then... Wow. Oh my god, that is the end of... Oh, it's somewhere in the path. Oh, okay. We have a new area as well. We're basically at the end of Mementos' areas. There it is. Kiratani's shadow. I get chills just looking at him. He's an ex-mercenary who is now a professional assassin. He's no ordinary person. Even if the police can't handle him, it's up to us to take care of him. You're here? I bet that idiot from earlier put a request to you. But I don't plan on going away. Your kids playing hero, you kids playing hero should go home to your mummies. We can't just let someone dangerous like you go around killing people. You guys are more dangerous from my point of view though. Look, as a mercenary, I've seen a lot of torture, and torture is all about killing the heart and soul. You've been destroying the parts you don't like in people's character. To me, that's evil. Evil? Don't be ridiculous. We're doing our best to do what's right. It's my policy to only kill on the job, but I'll destroy you if you're gonna get in my way. He doesn't look like that tough of an enemy. What you doing? You know what? I'll put the heater on for you. One second. it's gonna get hot in here now. I put on the heater, which is unnecessary, but you know. He's coming. This is different from before. Don't worry, I'll finish you off. And after that, I'm gonna kill off daytime meat too. What? Okay, not too bad. Are you weak? Nope. Okay, he blocks that kind of stuff. Skull? Are you serious? I can't believe you, Skull. Charge up. Okay, I'm doing quite a bit of damage to him, so it shouldn't be an issue. Let's see. Oh, critical. Okay, I thought that was like his weakness, but no, that's just a critical hit. Cheers. Wasn't too difficult. Wait, listen to what I've got to say. The people I kill are all criminals. They escape the law and the police can't touch them. I'm just like you phantom thieves. I'm working to get rid of evil in this world. So let me go. Sorry, but we're not the same. The phantom thieves would never murder people. No, help me. I don't want to disappear. How can you say that after you murdered so many people? You better accept that you lost already. Prepare yourself. Fine, do what you want. Remember though, evil that ought to be erased will just keep popping up after I'm gone. We'll destroy evil in a way that's different from yours. You can disappear without worry. In a sense, it makes sense what he's talking about, because you guys have select targets throughout the entire game. That's a very strange mission. A lot of these are quite strange because it's like, well, I hope I'm not too loud. It's like, okay, so it's kind of like you. It's not entirely like. Say, okay, I'm going like over and over and over. What I'm trying to say is, it doesn't make sense for not characters, for their story as well, because the mementos is side content, right? Side quest, but the side quest makes sense for the main quest. And what he's saying is antithesis to what they're doing, because you can't go after everybody, and there's certain people you won't even know they're evil until, you know, rumors are starting to spread about what they're doing and stuff like that. Otherwise, there's evil that goes on and on and on without even you guys knowing about it happening. So to a certain extent, he's doing something very similar to you guys, except he's killing them, making sure they don't exist, because he doesn't have the same powers as you guys. You guys wouldn't be able to do much if you didn't have the power to completely change one's heart, because you basically are forcefully changing one's heart by fighting their innermost self, and so on and so forth. It's rather interesting and rather strange. Let's do some recovery. I was supposed to buy individual recoveries, but I'm stupid for not doing that. Ooh, it's open. We can now expand the range of our exploration. We have a long way to go. I'm very bad at explaining at the moment because my mind is like everywhere. So that's why it's like all over the place. Oh yeah, looks like we made it some new kind of area. I expect the shadows here will be strong too. Be careful. Will they be strong enough to avoid, you know... Shit, know what I was trying to do. Oh my god, he's weak. Never mind. We killing this.
呪音属性は
We kind of won this one. We're strong enough to go through this dungeon without having to go into encounter after encounter.
よし楽勝
Also, very little XP. See, Mona, you're useful for something. Maybe not just being a car, but like... Momentous would be an absolute nightmare to explore if not for Mona. Football's momentous scan ability has identified everything on this floor. Okay. Just go straight. Had to make sure what the cat's doing. Welcome to the stream. Even I don't know, the only thing I can say is the sheer scale of this place is astronomical. Oh yeah, well yeah, but come on, we all know that already. Oh Mona, you're already trying to act cool in front of Noir. That's not true. I just want to know to make sure she knew. Otsukare. Alright. Can I get that every time we reach a floor? Oh, okay. I'm gonna be going through the entirety of this floor, so, you know, to make sure I get everything. Okay. Nice. We can move on to the next floor already. Okay, you scaring me every time, cat. Oh no, what are you there? Oh, 1 second. You alright? Now that I know she's in the house, it makes things a lot easier. Okay, let me see it. He's gonna do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I should have both of them.
Yes.
What the hell is that over there? A ring of envy and the ring of pride. Okay. this is cool and all, but like I need more for these. I'm gonna keep buying these two because these are the only two that make sense right now. Alright then, see you next floor. Thank God you can just do that over and over and over and don't have to fight every single one of these monsters. Look at that cape flowing. Oh my God, I just realized that cape physics is actually pretty good. I probably don't know that all that often because I usually don't play with the default outfits, but the cape physics is not bad. It's like as good as what's her name? I had the words in my mouth. It's as good as Bloodborne. That's a game I may or may not stream because of how I may or may not stream. It's one of my favorite games. I wouldn't even mind like platinuming that game again because I did platinum it once. That's how much I love Bloodborne, but I wouldn't mind platinuming it again. It's been so long since I've played Bloodborne, so that might be something I stream as well. Oh, already? Wow. Save. I thought I heard somebody. This is gonna take a while, so I'm gonna be here for just a minute. I'll try to speed through it as much as possible. There's literally no point in exploring the entire floor. Oh, seeing him again. No. So there's no point in exploring the entire floor. You just gotta go through the floor essentially to the next floor. I don't have lockpicks. Wow. Oh, okay, there he is. I don't think we have anything to upgrade just yet. Oh, wow. Okay. Gotta sit up. I'm slouching a lot. Also, how are they all fitting in this car? Can you actually see them in the car? No. But how are they fitting? I'm pretty sure they're gonna make use of this in like in Strikers, because I do know that in Strikers' main menu, you basically have this the car as the main poster on Strikers. Oh, nice. So maybe the car will play a role in Strikers. We'll see. Next floor. Maybe while I'm going through here, I can like. Nice. Okay. While I'm exploring these, I can sort of, you know, give my preliminary thoughts. on this game as I play through this, because there's not much going on besides me going through each and every floor one at a time. God damn it. Are we at the point already where we can't burst through them? Are you serious? No! I thought I'd be able to just speed through them. Hopefully we can still speed through them. Let me see. Maybe it was just that one enemy that I didn't do it properly with. But anyways. No, it's all good. We all good. So as I was trying to say is, maybe right now while nothing's really happening, I can give my preliminary thoughts on the game so far, because we basically are done with whatever was in the main game already, in terms of the dungeons and whatnot. In terms of gameplay, this game really, as you would see throughout the entire streams, it consists of two type of things, right? So there's the regular gameplay, and then there's these. The regular gameplay, which is, talking to people. I'm gonna title it the combat and the slice of life. Combat section and the slice of life section. The SOL. Grab it right now. Oh, there it is again. Maybe we'll be able to buy something from him now. So we have the slice of life, the SOL section, and the combat section. The SOL sections takes up a large portion of this game, but that's mostly due to how I played it. So the way I played this game, as you would see, after the Kaneshiro parts, right? When Kaneshiro and after Madrame specifically. Madrame was the last dungeon I did like properly or normally. From Kaneshiro onwards, I was doing the entire dungeon and sending the calling card all in one go. That's why it was so when doing so, the calling card and the entire dungeon, instead of like breaking it up, do a bit of the dungeon, do a bit of the SOL, do a bit of combat, do a bit of SOL like that. Instead of breaking it up, I just did it all at once. So there was no breakage in between. And because of that, I screwed myself over in that aspect. Look at this. I completely screwed myself over in that aspect because now... Yeah, that... I completely screwed myself over in that aspect because now every time I finish the dungeon, I have to go through an extensive, and I mean extensive, SOL hell. Because it goes from character to character to character to character, and it just keeps going and going and going, and it's like a never-ending cycle. Legit, it ended up being a never-ending cycle of just going from character to character to character, and that was probably due to me doing loads of character stories all at the same time, as well as the entirety of the dungeon prior to that. And then you had to remember, oh right, we still have the main story to go through. It was kind of like that. It was the most infuriating to go through, like by far the most infuriating. Don't miss. Oh shit, I should have just done a regular shot. I should finish it. I have to take care of this. Oh, welcome to the stream. We're just doing mementos right now, and I'm trying to piece my thoughts of this game together. So I don't know if I played the game incorrectly, because in doing so, the SOL sections are a lot longer and a lot more tiresome, because I'm doing them over and over. Like, I'm not doing them over and over the same thing. I'm doing every character, and they all have their own stories, but if you play so many of them all at once, you start seeing patterns, which is not good for a game to start seeing patterns over and over, because a lot of them ended up, once you get to like rank 8 or rank 7, you start having to go into mementos to do a target for them, right? And that's mostly due to the adults. I don't know about so I haven't even gotten any of my teammates to that rank yet. I've gotten most of the adults to that rank already. Mostly because their stories were more interesting, and then the kids were just, it was alright. So I mostly stuck with just doing their quests, the adult quest, over and over and over until I got to, till I completed them, and there's no more of them to do, you know. Whereas the kids was not as interesting, and especially if you've been playing this game, if you've been playing it for hours on end, and then you get to that kind of section, you're like, okay, great, we're there. But you've been playing this game for hours upon hours, and you're not even playing dungeons. You're basically just doing side quests and conversations with each of the characters to understand them better. Now you're supposed to be breaking them up, SOL, combat, SOL, combat, SOL, like that. But I did not do that. I did entirely combat for an entire day in the game, and then the rest of the time spent was just SOL, because I thought, okay, I'll be able to get as much confidant ranks, but the confidant ranks don't do much when you have personas like Izanagi Okame. But yes, Izanagi Okame is not essentially part of the game. It was DLC that you could exactly buy. To a certain extent, it basically means pay to win, you know. Oh, we found Wakasa's shadow. He's some kind of scam artist, right? Yeah. I know. We need. He needs a change of heart. And so that basically is why I'm being burnt out on these confidant rank missions. So I'm doing mementos right now so that I can get through mementos and then just do confidant after confidant until the game's finished. So thankfully that you get to break up the confidants by doing other stat increases. In the beginning I was just doing stat increases and not doing much confidants because I didn't know many people at the time. So now there's a lot of people and a lot of people to meet and see. And the confidants ranks do give you bonuses while exploring dungeons, so it wasn't all bad, you know. And they all have some interesting characterization and stories. But these requests, some of them are interesting. They're very hit and miss. And when they miss hard, bro. A band of thieves, huh? I hear about you a lot. You're a bunch of glamorous thieves, right? Behind the scenes, though, you guys must be making lots of money. Tell me, how do you do it? Don't lump us in the same category with scam artists like you. Tricking nice old people into giving you their money. Just how big of a jerk can you be? The money's my caregiver fee. I honor them, I humor them, and hear all their dumb small talk, don't I? They blab on and on about how kind their son is. Well, that son has got some dumb parents. Would you say something like that about your own parents? Oh man, you fan of these are getting on my nerves. Get out of here before I make you. Oh, he's a different phantom. Some of these boss fights in these requests turn out to be different beings that we have never fought before. People say to model yourself after adults, right? That's all I've been doing. I wonder if I should do concentrate first. You know what? Let me hit him with... I think I have... No, I don't. I actually don't have that. Oh no, he has the ability to heal himself. Charge, and then I'm gonna do concentrate as well. Concentrate. I was hoping for a critical. Nice. Hit a critical. No. That should do quite a bit of damage. Oh, that hit a critical. Shit. Didn't even give me a chance. Nice. This would have been nice against him, but you know, I'm talking about Shido. And I'll go through like each of the boss fights because some of them were interesting and some of them were like meh. I'm talking about as a character, not as a fight. So we're going SOL first. Oh, I've been such a bastard. I was really taking money from old people. Oh man. You need to apologize. I'm sorry. It was really horrible of you to take advantage of people's weaknesses like that. What do you intend to do from now on? I'll visit the houses of everyone I tricked. Apologize to them all before I turn myself in. I'll confess everything I've done to my parents too. I'll apologize for being such an idiot son. See what I mean? That was okay. And the other one was just a hit. It was a miss. That's why I say hit and misses. It's a lot of that. Remember the shame you feel over what you've done and do your best to make up for it. Alright, we have one more target. Looking at this on a larger scale, this is the 52nd area, yes? I wonder how many are left. We'll just have to find out with our own eyes. Let's go. I think we've reached the last area of mementos, because that is now completed. See, I think we've maybe so this is new. This is new, 7th area. Is it just my imagination, or is this place even creepier? No, you're right. Without exaggeration, this repugnant place is an assault on the senses. Pretty sure, and the enemies here are gonna be pretty feisty too, but be careful. Oh, nice. Oh. I still do them in one hit, so not too bad. But yeah, the SOL part of these villains that we had to go through, each one of them is different, right? So we had Kamoshida, we had Madarame, Kaneshiro. Well, I don't even want to call her a villain. Her own mind was her own villain. I'm talking about Futaba, one of the only characters in the entire party that had her own palace. So I don't really want to call her a villain, so I'm gonna exclude her. I'm gonna exclude her. So Sai, and then finally Shido. The other villain being obviously the man in the black mask, Goro Aketsuki. Aketsuki Goro, interesting villain indeed. He's very close to Shido. Shido was already like probably the best villain they've had so far. Annoying as hell, but by best villain is that, I mean, he basically was the connecting factor to everything. And I already said that from the very moment I saw him, I knew that he was going to be the connecting factor to literally everything. Whenever they mention someone power, oh shit, deliberate. What does this do? Okay. And then what's enduring soul? I'm already getting 15 XP from this. Oh, enduring soul. Revives with full HP when KO'd. Usable once per battle. Oh. Okay. Let me go and see good old. Yeah, no. I was able to pick up the. Oh, nice. He has a bunch of new stuff. Yes, soul food. Okay, we'll save up for soul food. We'll come back and with more stuff to save up for soul food. Alright. And then we'll go for we'll save up for soul food, and finally for, you know, one more XP upgrade. There we go. Moving on. But yeah, each of the villains had a little story of their own. There was only one outlier. They're all great, right? Except for one. Like Kamoshida was great as like a starter. Well, I'm surprised too. True. But as astronomical, not this place. Oh, I'm talking about. I got distracted there for a second. Yeah. The only outlier to every one of the villains that we had, there's only one outlier, and that is Kaneshiro. Right? We've had so many villains, and Kamoshida was great as a starter. What I mean by that is that. Oh, what is this? Why does that look different? Anyways, Kamoshida was the outlier because let's start with Kamoshida, right? Kamoshida was.
サンドバッグとか買ってみようかしら。
This is a bit of a weird one.
飾る部屋か。
Kamoshida was a great starter villain. Out of every character, he was a great starter, right? Because essentially, what he did was establish how the villains are going to be and establish how we're going to go through a palace and what is it going to be like. That's why I say he's a great starter villain. He's not the best villain out of every one of them. The best one was definitely Goro Akatsuki. But amongst the characters that we did get that were great was... We're not achieving anything? Oh, I'm getting... Oh no, I'm getting... Oh, it's bad. Like, it's really bad. I'm so sorry whoever's watching that it's this bad. I just realized that it's so bad. And you're dropping like crazy frames. Uh-oh. No! Why are you like this? It's literally the laggiest ever. My killer bit rate is dropping significantly. And I have no clue why. I legit have no clue why. Let's swap to Wi-Fi and see if it does anything. It ended my stream. Amazing.